I'd been working since I was 16, never asked for a dime, and even paid my own way through school. I bought my first home by myself, only to get sued by my parents for stealing my sister's future. I thought getting the keys to my first home would be the proudest moment of my life. Instead, I found myself staring at court papers because my own parents were suing me for 70% of its value, claiming I'd stolen my sister's future. If you're watching this, please drop a comment letting me know where you're from, hit that like button, and subscribe as I share how my greatest achievement became my deepest heartbreak. I grew up in a family of 4 in a modest suburb of Minneapolis. My dad, John, was an insurance adjuster, and my mom, Karen, worked part-time at a dental office. Then there was me and my sister Emma, who was 8 years younger. From the outside, we probably looked like a typical middle-class American family. But behind closed doors, money was always a point of tension. Our house was filled with constant arguments about finances. Bills piled up on the kitchen counter, and hushed conversations about money would stop whenever I entered the room. Looking back, I realized much of it was poor financial management rather than an actual lack of income. What hurt most as a child was the obvious difference in how my parents treated Emma and me. From an early age, they decided Emma was the special one, the child with real potential. They'd say things like, "Emma has natural talent," or "Emma could really be somebody someday." When it came to me, the message was clear, though never directly stated. I was ordinary, average, nothing exceptional to invest in. By the time I was 14, I'd internalized this message. I was the practical one, the responsible one. I started helping our elderly neighbor, Mrs. Peterson, with household chores after school. She'd pay me $10 an hour to vacuum, dust, and organize her medication. This became my first taste of financial independence. I used that money to buy school supplies, clothes, and occasionally treats like ice cream with friends. My parents never asked where these items came from. They simply seemed relieved not to have to provide them. When I turned 16, I applied for my first real job at Sweet Dreams Bakery, just 6 blocks from our house. I'd walk there immediately after school, work until closing at 7:30, then head home to start my homework. The owner, Diane, was a kind woman who quickly became a mentor to me. She taught me not just about baking, but about customer service, inventory management, and the importance of saving money. The day I received my first paycheck was both exciting and disappointing. I had planned to open a savings account, dreaming of college and independence. Instead, my father sat me down at the kitchen table. "Now that you're earning money, you need to contribute to the household," he said, sliding a calculator toward me. 30% of your earnings should come to us for rent, food, and utilities." I stared at him in disbelief. "But Dad, I'm only 16. I thought I should be saving for college." My mother laughed from the doorway. "Amanda, be realistic. With your grades, you'd be better off learning a trade. Besides, Emma will need a college fund. She has a real future ahead of her. That 30%